I had a debate with a Sunni Muslim on TikTok. Here's what happened during that conversation. Watch.
So guys, again, there's an authentic hadith in Musnad Ahmad from the mouth of Muhammad, from his mouth, from the mouth of the Prophet. If a man is a dayooth who allows his family members, and specifically the female family members, to commit a fahisha, to talk like that in public, misbehave, show her face, even her face, she, you are a dayooth. Muhammad said that the youth will never see paradise. So you're going to burn in hell as a dayooth. So since she was talking like that, she just caused her dad, or if she's married, her husband, or if she's not married, her dad and her brother, to go to hell. Because of her behavior, her dad and her husband or her brother will go to hell. Good job, lady.
What's the topic today?
The youth. Do you know what the youth is?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about like what's the live
that's
topic?
the topic, the youth.
We're talking about dayooth.
Question: Was your prophet a dayooth?
Was there a prophet a dayooth? Of course not. He wasn't a dayooth. Astaghfirullah.
Question: If your prophet wasn't a dayooth, why did Muslim men in the 7th century, why did they go to house of Aisha and climax, have wet dreams in the house of Aisha? Answer, please.
Are you saying there's a hadith like that?
Yes.
Give me reference. Was it Sahih?
Yes, look.
Narrated by whom?
Look, let me show you. So if we prove that your prophet is...
All right, before...
Hold on, you asked...
No. Let me say something.
No,
it's not about that.
Come on,
making a general...
Let me finish.
I know.
You can say afterwards.
Doing your point.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yallah, show me.
Jama' at-Tirmidhi 116.
And
it's also in Sahih Muslim too. Jama' at-Tirmidhi 116. Sahih, do you see it?
Yes, I see.
If we scroll down, it's in multiple hadiths. Okay? Multiple hadiths. Here, look, read with me. Hammam bin al-Harith narrated, Aisha, the mother of the believers, your mother, Aisha, had a guest to whom she lent a yellow wrap for him, so it's a meal for him, to sleep in. So she gave him a cloth to sleep in. He had a what?
A wet dream.
In her house? So brother, why was your prophet a cuckold? Go ahead. And why is your prophet now burning in hellfire? Go ahead.
Brother.
Yes.
Do you know what a wet dream is?
Yes.
Do you know?
But a man in Islam is not allowed to spend the night with a married woman like Aisha, but only in case he's married to her or he is her mahram, meaning a man who is unlawful for her, like her brother or father. So the $1 million question is, why did Aisha allow another man to sleep at her house and have a wet dream inside her house? Was Aisha's house a cheap motel or brothel? So this proves that the Prophet of Islam was a dayooth, and a dayooth, a cuckold in Islam, will burn in hellfire for eternity.
Aisha is a woman, right?
Yes.
What is a man sleeping in her house? What is he doing there? Would you allow your mother or your wife or your sister to allow a male guest to enter and sleep in?
Can you read the rest of the hadith, please?
Sure, go ahead and read it. You can read it. But brother, answer the question. I have a couple of questions that you need to answer. Question number 1, why is your prophet a dayooth? And why do you follow a prophet who is burning in hell? According to him, and the hadith is in Musnad Ahmad, authentic. Muhammad said, a dayooth will not go to Jannah, he will go to hell. That's one. Why is Aisha, hold on. Why is Aisha having male guests sleeping in her house? Question, would you allow a foreign male, to come to your house, sleep in your house while you have your baby sister or your wife or your mother in that house without you being there? That's question number 2. Let's see if you're going to answer and not run from the question.
Okay. Okay. So before I start answering this question, I want to ask you a question. Do you know what the meaning
you are
of...
going to answer my question. I promise you that first. First, you
But
answer
I understand that, brother.
Then
I
will
understand that.
answer your questions. First answer, please.
Okay. No, this is about the topic of
Question
hadith,
is
brother.
simple. Why do you follow the youth prophet, a cuckold,
Brother, I
who
need
is
to say
burning
something
in
about the
hell?
topic of hadith.
He was burning in hell. And why was Aisha? Why did Aisha made her house become like a cheap motel, allowing males to come and sleep there?
Okay,
And not
brother.
only sleep, but also...
Okay, brother. So,
Okay.
okay. So, do you know what a sahih hadith means?
Not really. Maybe you can explain.
Of course I can. So a sahih hadith means that the chain of narration from when it was collected in, for example, Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari, all the way up to the
Bro, I know what is Sahih. Come on, bro. I'm playing with you. Of course I know. Continue, bro. Don't
Okay.
explain to me.
Okay. Okay. Do you understand that a sahih hadith isn't necessarily accurate or correct?
Sahih Muslim is accurate or no? I challenge
all the hadith.
I challenge you to say that Sahih Muslim is da'if because it's in Sahih Muslim too.
I'm not saying it's da'if, brother.
You
we're
want
not talking about true or false.
But I just caught
brother,
you red-handed with your hands in
we're
a
not.
cookie jar. Hold on. I just caught you with your hands in the cookie jar because it's also in Muslim. Sahih Muslim 290. Look, Abdullah bin Shihab al-Khawlani reported. Abdullah al-Khawlani. I stayed in the house of Aisha and had a
wet dream. Continue to read the rest of the hadith.
Read it. It's on the screen.
You need it. It's too small. I'm on the phone. You need to zoom in.
Maybe you should look for an eye doctor, brother. It's good to find yourself an eye doctor. And while you're editing Islam, because you're following the youth, Muhammad, the youth prophet. The youth! The prophet is the youth, a cuckold.
Okay.
And a cuckold, the youth will not go to Jannah. Your prophet, brother, according to his own wording, your prophet is burning. Burn, baby, burn. So why do you follow a prophet who is burning in hell?
Do you understand that we don't need to accept all the hadith?
Sahih Muslim. Yeah, kafir.
Doesn't matter. I'm not a kafir, brother.
We're done here. Kafir. Kafir. Don't waste our time.
You don't accept all hadith.
Rob. Kafir. Kafir.
But we don't have to accept all the sahih, Rob.
Kafir.